Okay, so let's make sure this is running. It is running. Okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure either my tablet ran out of memory because it's been kind of low, or it just hates me or something. I talk too much. So I'm gonna try and speed this up, but I'm having to re-record this video. So here we go. This is my video about my non-food haul from Daiso. My Daiso visit to the one in Carrollton, Texas. So we've got this oval dish. I said dish. Oval strainer. Anyways, we got this. You can use it for vegetables, or it shows like drying dishes in it. But we got this because the current strainer that we use for our noodles is like that big. I guess about that tall, but anyways, it doesn't fit all the noodles that I normally cook at once. So when we saw this, we were like, whew. And by we, my husband and I. Anyways, we're like, that could work. That could hold all the noodles that I want to cook. So, got that. Also, all these things were $1.50. So, let's see, we got the root vegetables bag. So essentially it's just supposed to help keep your root vegetables from sprouting as quickly. Anyways, we're bad about not using potatoes quick enough, so we got this, thought we'd try it out and see if it actually makes a difference. Got a rice scoop. It has this pretty flower pattern on it. And anyways, we got this because, well, we didn't have anything that was particularly good for scooping rice out of our brain. Scooping rice out of our brain. No. Scooping rice out of our pressure cooker, because we've been using, we don't have a rice maker, we've been using our pressure cooker. Anyways, point being, we've been using one of those like noodle things with like the sort of teeth to like help hold the noodles, and it's really messy to like clean up the rice off of and things like that. So got this for that. Got two sets, well, two things of two sets, yes, of stainless steel chopsticks. I had bought a nice like boxed set. They were a bit smaller, probably like only there down or something, but they had a nice box that they came in. But we lost one of those in our last place, and well, they were plastic. These are stainless, so that's kind of exciting, to have stainless steel chopsticks. And if we lose any of them, it's only $1.50, and we get 4 more, so that's cool. Got this teeny little broom, brush, whatever, with a dustpan, and it's like the size of my hand about. Yeah, about the size of my hand, including my nail anyways. So that's cute and teeny. Got these variety cookie cutters, mostly actually for the outer circle one, because my husband's been looking for something that was metal, not, I just lost the word. Oh! Yeah, no, I don't remember. Anyways, he was looking for something that was metal, not plastic or whatever the silicone that I've come across for this before. But anyways, he wanted something metal that he could use when frying his eggs, so he could make a nice patty out of it. So anyways, we got that mostly for that outer circle. I make like cute small cookies or something, I guess. Have this honey jar because we recently acquired from one of my uncles some like fresh honey from his beehives, and it's just in a jar and kind of hard to like pour out of a jar. You get a spoon super messy if you put a spoon in and things like that. So anyways, we got this honey jar, honey pots to get the honey onto things with. we've got this hex key wrench. My husband and I were actually rather impressed with the like tools and electronic stuff that they had at Daiso. It was pretty cool. But anyways, my husband was like, I don't have a good one of those. I really need, you know, a nice one of those to go in my toolkit. So it's nice and compact, and we've got 7 sizes. Hey, it's a 7 size set right there. Anyways, so got that. Like I said, all this was $1.50. He also, my husband said that he needed some fine tip dry erase markers, so, or whiteboard markers, whatever, same difference. And he saw these and he was like, those look like they are, but how do you tell the size? And I was like, it says 0.7 millimeter right there, so that's your indication of the size. But anyways, so he got these because he likes to do work things out on a whiteboard. It helps him to visualize, like, well, math, but also his programming stuff, organizing how he wants to lay things out. I got these. They advertise as word cards. There seems to be 80 pages per sheet. 80 pages per booklet. They've got these little rings. So it, anyways, they're kept together. You can like practice writing on them. They've got this grid on them, so you can like keep things nice and all. Anyways, I got these with the intention of trying to use them for studying, so I can write characters or words or something on there that I'm trying to learn, and use them to flashcards to swipe through them. Words. And then onto some gifts. So I actually had several people go to Japan this summer, so not fair. None of them took me. Anyways, so the first set? No, the first person I knew that went was a good friend of mine from college, and she brought me back some souvenirs of like sweets and stuff, and it was really cool. I don't have video of any of that. I have some pictures, but that's it. But anyways, I was there, and I can't remember if this is her favorite animal, but she definitely has a lot of owl stuff. And so when I was at Daiso, they had these cute little owl chopsticks, and they were just so adorable. Like, yeah, they were just so cute. And so I was like, oh, I just have to get these for her. She needs a pair of owl chopsticks. So bought that for one of my friends. And then some other people I knew who went to Japan is actually a husband and wife and their 2 kids. They were going to visit the husband's parents in Japan because his parents were missionaries. He was born and raised there. He's American, but he was born and raised in Japan. And anyways, he hadn't been back in like 10 years. They finally got to go this summer, take their kids with them and everything, visit his parents. And that was really cool for them. And I got to see tons of pictures, and they brought me back like a gallon Ziploc bag of like a bunch of goodies because they knew that I would love it. So anyways, they brought me back a kit from Daiso. It was for 2 fans. They had like a plastic frame, and there was like an adhesive thing that you would like, you'd decorate it and then you'd like adhere it to the plastic frame. And they were in, like, the kits were made up of 2 per. And so anyways, they told me, they gave me 2 kits, so I have enough to make 4. Told me, like, you need to make us one though, like one of those needs to come back to us. Well, at Daiso they had this, so it's a nice paper fan, like all the wood, I don't know how the lighting is, but anyways, it's actually got all the ridging inside and everything. It's got a bamboo handle, and it's just better quality than the plastic ones. So I got this with the intention of designing a fan for them, and then like using one of the kits at 2 and make a fan for each of their kids, so their kids can have those. So anyways, there's that. And the last thing is this funny thing. It's stationery. It says magical of music. The girl in the world can use magic. Anyone. What? And then the greatest magic in the world is the magic of love. So it's just this funny little stationery, and one of my friends we with, and so anyways, I thought it would be hilarious to send this to her, and or like send her letters with this stationery. So anyways, video should be coming hopefully tomorrow with the snacks that I got at Daiso, and so hopefully I'll upload that then. Anyways, till then, I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!